Ranger is the perfect vehicle with which to explore the great outdoors. So when it came to introducing its two latest derivatives, where better to do so than in the fairest Cape and the scenic Overberg region, to be more specific.
The Platinum range is about luxury mixed with the practicality. With the Ranger, we're seeing Ford literally saying, yes, work, load, but comfortable, with style.
We've seen double cabs progress over the years and become more SUV-like. It reaches a peak in the Platinum where you've got high-end creature comforts and conveniences that one would want from a high-end SUV, but with the practicality of a double cab and sort of go anywhere in nature that a double cab offers, and the all-wheel drive system as well.
Subtle with the platinum touches and so on. You can identify it very easy from a comparative Wildtrak V6, but I think they did a good job. It's tasteful and stylish at the same time as well.
It's all about absorbing road imperfections, does it brilliantly, quietly, enjoy the tractability of the motor, the V6 3-litre diesel.
The engine is pretty smooth, and that'll probably be my most favourite aspect of the vehicle, will be that V6 diesel. It's got a very smooth, lovely soundtrack. When needs to be a rise, it goes.
Speaking of going, it was time to hit the road again and for us to sample another new addition to the Ranger family. We headed inland to Grabo to put the Tremor through its paces on a demanding off-road course.
It showed the technical capabilities of the Ford Ranger Tremor. Things like the trail control and of course that trail turn assist. Very handy on the narrow switchbacks of the route that we did here in Grabo.
Felt very, very smooth off-road. It felt like you were driving on tar. Smooth out everything. It was very, very good off-road.
Good to knowing that when you get back home, you just hose it down, it's part of 4x4 living. And for the fact that they're offering that shows how serious they are about the lifestyle of driving into mountains, into rivers, just as we did this morning.
It's that off-road biased double cab that you sort of don't mind scratching. In fact, that just adds to the character of it.
What Ford is saying is there are people who want to go off-road but don't want to spend for the Wildtrak X. So let's take the XLT and turn that into an off-roader. So you're looking at a budget buyer.
Somebody who's a little bit more interested in the hardcore aspects of off-road, willing to sacrifice some of the specification items that you would ordinarily expect in the Wildtrak X. I think that'll be the person that'll go for, and will probably very like this indeed.
The package as a whole comes together really, really nicely. There's enough aesthetic enhancements to make it stand out and look special, and then there's enough on the equipment side to make it feel special.